Hello, my name's Kyle, and here on the table in front of me is the Ocelot P3039 ATV tire in the size 22-10-10. This tire is also available in a 23-7-10, so if you're interested in seeing that tire size, we've got another video that covers it. So let's dig into this tire and show you the details that this tire has to offer. The first thing you're going to notice is this is a directional tread pattern. This tread pattern does a great job at digging into the media that's in front of you and dispersing it towards the outside of the tire. This is a 4-ply rated tire, which means it's very lightweight. So that's going to be what this tire excels at. It's lightweight, so it's going to spool up really quickly. And it's a directional tread pattern that's going to take that media and just throw it to the side. So you're going to be able to dig down and charge through anything that you're trying to conquer. So looking a little closer at the directional style of this tread pattern, it's going to be a V-style tread, which means it's going to come in and kind of overlap in the center and then come out in a V formation. The fact that these alternating lugs come in and cross over the center of the tire, it's going to make this tire run a little bit more stable and a little bit more quiet on hard pack or paved surfaces. Now, when talking about hard packed or paved surfaces, another feature of this tire is the fact that it has these hollowed out lugs. What that's going to do, it's going to allow each of these lugs to kind of have individual fingers that are on that hard packed surface or the asphalt, and those are actually going to give you a really good contact patch, a really good feel and lots of traction on those surfaces. Now when the going gets softer and you get into a more loamy type terrain, those blocks are also going to be beneficial because they are hollow. What's going to happen is you're going to have the first initial leading edge to bite, and then as that tire comes around, that second leading edge is then going to dig into the ground and give you a better bite, allowing you to move forward at a quicker rate. Now on the surface, it may look like each of these blocks are their own individual tread blocks, but if you look really close, you're going to see at the base of each of these blocks, it's actually one solid block from one end all the way to the other, and then the molding of the tire has allowed each of these blocks at the top to be separate. That's going to give you two different features that we really like about a tire such as this. Number one, the tops of these blocks are going to be able to move by themselves because of that cutout, the hollowed area that's inside there. It's going to give the walls of these blocks the ability to kind of move around on their own. But as these lugs are put up against something that's a little bit more robust, like tree roots or rocks or things of that nature, they're going to have a very solid base down there at the bottom. That's the downfall of some tires that have individual standalone blocks, is that block is actually weak there at the base and it folds over, giving you less traction. Conversely, this tire here, it's going to be flexible on the top but very rigid at the bottom, giving you a very claw-like traction when you hit obstacles like I've just mentioned. Moving over to the sidewall of the tire, you're going to notice that those lugs extend down over the sidewall a bit. That's going to give you two benefits as well. The first benefit is when you get into soft, loamy, or even rutted type situations, these sidewall lugs are going to allow this tire to pull you through with greater ease than a tire that does not have sidewall lugs. The other benefit it's going to give you is if those rocks or sticks happen to hit the sidewall where these extended lugs are, you're going to have greater puncture resistance, allowing you to get past that terrain without even knowing it was a threat. If you're looking for a lightweight tire that's going to spool up quickly and have a super aggressive tread pattern that's going to get you through the muck and the mire, this P3039 tire is probably a tire that you should probably take a look at.